Hi everyone, it's Derek from the I Ready podcast here, and this is my reaction to the 3-0 win against Dundee in the quarter-final of the League Cup tonight. A very good performance. Not perfect, absolutely not perfect, but it was a very good start back at Ibrox for the first time this year. So a lot of expectation going into this game. Obviously back at Ibrox, Union Bears in their new home as well. The Copeland rear still closed, obviously they're doing works to the internals there. And a bit strangely, a lot of seats empty. I know it's a Saturday evening game, I know it's live on TV. You just thought there might have been a full house given the fact that it's the first game back at Ibrox. I know there was talk before the game a few weeks ago about showing the board that we're not happy by not going to the game, so maybe that played a part in it. We'll see over the next couple of games. However, this game itself, obviously a vital game, a must-win game to keep us in the competition. We lined up Butland, Tavernier, Proper, Suter, Barron, Dessers, Lawrence, Bajrami, Cherny, Sterling and Jefty. On the subs bench we had Kelly, Cortez, Diamande, Dill, Casawanjiro, Balogun, Igaman, Raskin and McCausland. So obviously the big surprise I would have thought was Igman not playing, because he certainly, from what he played in the last game, even though he only came on as a sub, he's shown more than enough that he deserved a start, especially because Dessers wasn't really on form in the last game. However, Dessers more than proved himself in this game today. We were very bright throughout the first half. On the 4th minute, Bajrami with a shot after some good play on the left hand side, just outside the box. He cuts inside and shoots, but it went high and wide. On the 10th minute, the first of a number of controversial decisions by the referee. There was half claims for a penalty when Sterling drifts into the box after a good through ball. The defender appears to barge into the back of him. There was no claims from the player, mind you. The ref didn't give anything, and there was no apparent VAR check either. No replays from Premier Sports either. However, on the 18th minute, Dessers made it 1-0. Jefty to Bajrami down the left hand side, who crossed into the box. Dessers, who shoots and saved with the legs of the keeper, went back out to Tavernier, who shoots. It was going wide, but it went to Dessers, who shoots at home from 6 yards. I say shoots home, I'm maybe being a wee bit generous there. It may be more played off him, but it certainly deflected off him anyway and into the back of the net, so we'll take it every which way it comes. 25th minute, a quick break down the left side from Dundee. They cut inside, shoots outside of the box, hit off the feel of his own attacker. It was deflected to the left side to the overlapping Dundee attacker, who shoots and a save with the feet by Butland. It was flagged for offside in any case, however a wee bit of a let off that one there. 28th minute, the ball was going forward. Dessers gets a break of the ball at the halfway line. He was clearly offside. Referee allows play to go on. Dessers gets another break of the ball and eventually shoots, but it went high and wide. Then it was flagged for offside. So it was good play from the referee allowing play to go on to see what would happen. However, Dessers really poor in that instance once again. 30th minute, Butland had to come charging out of his box after a through ball. It was slid in. He done fantastically to get the ball away, which ricochets off the Dundee attacker and out for the throw in. Living dangerously at that point there. We had all of the possession really, but we're doing nothing up front, and on a very rare occasion that Dundee did get forward, they looked quite dangerous, so we were need to tighten up at the back a wee bit there. 36th minute, a good break from our defence. Lawrence was poleaxed. The referee plays on. It was 2v2. Bajrami playing a nice through ball to Dessers, who takes it into the box, who shoots right at the keeper, which hit off one foot and then the other and then cleared. Referee played on again there. Whether it was much of a play on, I'm not too sure. However, Dessers has to be doing better. I've said it time and time again. It just seems to be the keeper seems to be a magnet for shots going right at him. Maybe a wee bit of fortune with the way it ricocheted off the both legs and then cleared. However, Dessers has to be trying to place the ball. He had time there. Dessers on the 38th minute, he was getting clearly manhandled by Silla in the box with his arms wrapped right around him, and he was hauled to the ground. The referee gives nothing. He was staring right at it, gives nothing. No VAR check whatsoever. Every commentator, even Michael Stewart, saying, I don't know what the referee and VAR are playing at there, because that was as clear a penalty as you like. 41st minute, Dundee cross from the left, goes to the attacker who couldn't control it, and it was eventually cleared by us. So that was another dangerous attack there by Dundee. 46th minute, the ball floated into the box from Suter. Dessers drifts off the defender, who looked to be fouling him, tries a scissor kick, which the keeper got his hand to and over the bar. Really unlucky that one there. So certainly decent in the first half. You know, had a lot of possession. We were playing some really, really nice pieces of play going forward. We just lacked the clinicalness up front, and you know, what else can we say? That's been a big feature of our play the last wee while. we've been fairly tight at the back, a few concerning moments, but I don't think Dundee were of that great quality. Perhaps if Dundee were better quality, then it might have been a different story at the back from us, because in the second half they had a few chances and we nearly came a cropper through unforced errors. So, maybe if Dundee were a wee bit more clinical, they would have scored as well. However, into the second half, Sterling came off at half time and Diomande came on. Just wasn't working for Sterling. He was in midfield today. We had a lot of control in there, but it just didn't seem to work for him today. However, on the 49th minute, those three words you love to hear: penalty to Rangers. There was a corner floated in. Silla once again manhandling Dessers, and the ref this time had no hesitation, finally giving something for us in that respect. He gave Silla a yellow card as well. Just absolute stupidity from the defender there. However, he got away with it clearly in the first half. Maybe he thought, I can do that all game. However, up steps Tavernier on the 50th minute and makes it 2-0. Blasts it hard to the left side. Keeper dived the right way, but it was far too powerful. 53rd minute, Dundee with a shot from the right side was going over, but Butland took no chances and tipped it over further. From that corner, it was from the right, it was flicked to the back of the box, flicked back to the front post, and it was a header on target at the near post, and Butland with a fantastic close range double save and eventually cleared. Maybe Butland shouldn't have put it out for the corner in the first place, but certainly he more than made up for it in that double save there. Concerning though at the back once again though. 58th minute, Cherny on the right side, cuts inside, goes across goal and at the edge of the box, tries a reverse shot, but it was too near the keeper and comfortably gathered. 60th minute, lovely move from Cherny to Tavernier on the right side, lovely ball across the Dessers, so it was an even better flick to Barjami on the left side, who has a powerful shot and a great one-handed save out for the corner by the keeper. Very, very unlucky that there. I'm glad to see we're finally putting keepers under pressure. 63rd minute, Cherny with a good shot from outside the box, which curls off the back of the defender and forces a good save from the keeper. 64th minute, dangerous chance with Dundee floating the ball into the box from the left side. The attacker goes in between the two defenders and gets ahead to it but wide. That really should have been a goal there. I don't know what our centre backs were thinking, just letting the man drift through there. Really poor from that there, but it was actually poor from the Dundee attacker as well. That should have been on target and a goal. However, we put the game to bed on the 66th minute with Dessers getting his second goal and making it 3-0. Barjami on the left side, who plays a great cross into the middle of the box. Dessers gets a slight burst of pace and gets a half volley at height and puts it into the back of the net. I don't think we can underestimate how difficult this was, because the ball was kind of at waist height, that one there, so he had a lot to do. It was a great execution there from Dessers. That's what's annoying about him, he can score screamers like that and then miss the obvious chances. Just after that though, he came off in the 68th minute, as did Cherny, McCausland and Igman on. 73rd minute, Barjami off and Cortez on. Tavernier on the 74th minute, outside of the box, passes backwards, passes right to the attacker, who gets it into the box, and a save from the legs of Butland there. Do not know what Tavernier was thinking about there. Got away with that there. 75th minute, Diomande with a shot over the bar. There was loads of players lining up there. 80th minute, Tavernier with a volley in the box but wide. That was a really good effort that there. 81st minute, Tavernier off and Casawanyiro on. 81st minute, McCausland with a great piece of play inside the box on the right side. Cuts one way, cuts the other, cuts back again, hits a shot, but just as he was taking the shot it was blocked out for the corner. Really good play. 82nd minute, corner in from the near post, headed towards goal and saved by the keeper and cleared. And the 85th minute, to round out the play, Igman with a shot and it was just curled wide. So really happy with that performance today. Still need to be more clinical up front. I think there is still concerns at the back, mind you, as well. Just if Dundee had been a wee bit more clinical, maybe a different story, but it was a decent performance. Can't complain really too much with a 3-0 win at home. So that's hopefully a good confidence booster for the game on Thursday, which is away to Malmo in the Europa League Game 1. That's a 17:45 kick-off. So it'll be interesting to see what happens in that one there. Dave and I were trying to get a podcast together before that game. However, that's not going to happen. We will have one coming out on late Friday night, early hours of Saturday morning, though, because we're recording on Friday. So you'll have that to look forward to. So all that's left to say is enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thanks for listening and goodbye.